Hi, welcome back to my channel, Calm with Carlin, yoga and meditation for your everyday life. We're gonna wing it today. We're gonna do some core, we're gonna do some stretching. Today's kind of the day where if you need to just get on your mat and move your body a little bit, this is it. We'll start lying on our backs. Right here in Shavasana, take 3 deep breaths. Inhales through the nose, exhales out the mouth. 2 more just like that. Beautiful. Now hug both of the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then place the feet down on the mat, ankles right underneath the knees. We'll start on the right side for a figure 4 stretch. So keep the left foot planted, cross the right foot across the left knee. You can stay here gently pressing the right knee away from the body, or you can interlace the hands behind that left thigh and pull the knee into the chest, opening up through the hip even more. Couple breaths here to start opening through that right hip. And then keeping this figure 4 shape, just gently let the left foot back down onto the mat. Interlace hands gently behind the head, light weight on the fingertips to the back of the head. And we're gonna take some crossbody crunches here. So go ahead and inhale, cross your left knee towards your right elbow, and exhale, release. We'll keep going just like that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Relax the neck. Make sure you're really engaging the oblique here with those crunches. Minimize any strain in the neck. Let's switch out the legs. Right foot plants. Left foot crosses on the right knee. Stay here and gently press that left knee away from you, or you can hug that right knee in towards the chest, further intensifying that stretch in the left outer hip. When you're ready, place that right foot back down on the ground, interlace the hands behind the back, light fingertip weight to the back of the head, and then crunch that right elbow towards that left knee and release. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Hug both of the knees into the chest. Start to take some rocks up and down the length of the spine. Take as many as you need to, eventually building enough momentum to find a tabletop position, rocking over the hands, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Find a couple cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, wag the tail side to side. Exhale, tuck the chin, round through the spine. And again, inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the chin, round through the spine. Just a couple more rounds here. Start to find that fluid movement, connecting our breath to our movement. And then when you're ready, step the right foot back, pivot on the left foot, or the left knee rather, so the left shin is parallel to the top of the mat, and come into a modified side plank. That right arm reaches up to the sky. Now from here, you have the option to lift the right leg using your left oblique and the strength of your right leg, of course. And then from here, your next option is to kick the foot in towards the seat, grab onto the foot with the hand, and press the foot into the hand back into the foot to open through the chest, and find a modified candy cane pose. Kind of like something we would do in half moon, but a little bit more support, grounded down on this left knee. Hold here for one more breath. And then when you're ready, slowly start to make your way back to a tabletop position, reversing your steps. I'm going to turn around for space. You can stay exactly as you are. Step the left foot back, pivot on the right knee so the shin is parallel to the top of the mat. Reach the left fingertips up to the sky. That left foot is grounded down completely on the mat, really pressing into the knife edge of the foot. Option to stay here, option to lift that left leg. This is plenty of a challenge, but if you're looking for more, maybe you kick that left foot in towards the seat. Maybe you grab onto that left foot and you kick foot into hand and hand back into foot. Stretching through the quad, opening through the heart and the shoulder. Breathing here. And then slowly reversing your steps to make your way back into a tabletop position. I'm going to turn around again, the beauty of a small space. When you're ready, lift your hips, find a downward facing dog. Do whatever you need to here. Maybe that's bending the knees. Maybe that's rippling forward into a plank pose and then lifting your hips as you wave the spine back into a downward facing dog. Whatever feels good, listen to your body. Maybe you're totally ignoring me in a child's pose in a comfortable seat. That's cool too. Whatever you need to kind of set your intention for the next few minutes. When you're ready, take an inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, tap the right knee to the right elbow and hold. Now drop the right knee down to the wrist and hold, let it hover. Pick it back up and lower. We're just going to do that for 10. Engage the core for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Drop the right knee. Step the left foot forward. Reach the fingertips up to the sky. You're in a low lunge here. Beautiful. Cactus the arms, open through the heart. I wish I could cactus my arms without touching my blinds, but what will be, will be. And then inhale, lift the fingertips back up to the sky. And exhale, straighten through that left leg. Let's get a hamstring stretch in here. Flex the left toes towards the face. Keep the spine nice and long as you think about reaching your nose towards your shin, maybe even towards your big toe. Even if you're not even moving forward, it's going to help keep that stretch in the back of the left leg. And then when you're ready, crawl the hands forward, bend back into the left knee, plant the hands, and step back to your downward facing dog. Let's take that on the other side. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, tap the left knee to the left elbow and hold. Now lower it, let it hover at the wrist. Lift back up, we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left knee. Bring the right foot forward. Lift up. Ooh. And you're in your low lunge. And then this time we'll interlace the hands behind the back. Open through the heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe here for a moment. And then bring the hands to frame the right foot. Start to straighten through the right leg. Find your half split. Flex the toes towards the face. And breathe here. When you're ready, start to bend back into that right knee. Walk the hands forward. Plant the hands on either side of the right foot. And step back to your downward facing dog. And from your downward facing dog, start to walk the hands back towards the feet, meeting in a ragdoll at the back of the mat. Grab onto opposite elbows. Let the neck be heavy. Tuck the chin. Movement or stillness is good here, whatever one works for you. Take one more inhale. Stay wherever you are for your exhale. And then bend the knees generously. Take the hands down to the mat and walk those hands back out to your high plank position. Now it's going to help you here to widen the stance of the feet, provide a more stable base. We're going to go for some shoulder taps. Try and keep the hips nice and still, core engaged. So your right hand taps your left shoulder, and then your left hand taps your right shoulder. Beautiful. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips, keep the wide stance. Walk the hands back towards about the center of the mat, and we'll find a little twist here. The right arm, left arm rather, comes underneath the body, grabs onto that right calf as you gaze underneath your right armpit. And then switch out the arms. Left hand plants, right arm reaches underneath the body, grabs onto the left calf, gaze underneath that left armpit, and find that nice twist. And then when you're ready, slowly come down to the knees. We're going to find a boat pose here as our final little core work. So when you're ready, lean your shoulders back behind your hips. Take your hands behind your thighs. Bring your legs to a tabletop position. If you feel good here, maybe you take the arms out long. Hold and breathe. And let's go to our low boat. Back to high boat and to low boat. We keep going like this. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, we're halfway there, 4, 3, 2, last one, drop it all down. Beautiful, hug the knees into the chest, find a happy baby. Pulling those knees in towards the armpits, stretching out the hips one final time. So good. And then when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Walk yourself up to a seated position. Of course, if you'd like to take a Shavasana, feel free to do so. Or if you want to hit one of my other videos, a meditation or a gentle stretch, feel free. Today was just a quick core workout with a little bit of stretching mixed throughout. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all the things. Follow me on Instagram at Calm with Carlin, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.